Hey fellas, Rusty coming at you, and today we're going to take a look at a Rough Rider mini trapper. And this mini trapper comes to us from the Gunstock Bone series, and it's a green Gunstock Bone. So I'm not sure what year this was made. I did find it on eBay, and they would be discontinued. And we are looking at a model, I want to say 591. So we'll get into that. I have hit this with some case paste, and I want to say some Renaissance wax. So go ahead and get started. Now I just gave myself a little bit of a cut, so I'm trying not to bleed. We have one of my favorite shields. It's a propeller type shield. You'll see Rough on the left side, Rider on the right side, and RIDER. We'll try to get this over here, messing with the shadows. Maybe I gotta go this way. Okay, green bone. I want to say it's bone. We have aligned bolsters, really good fit and finish. I would say this is from the early 2000s. Now I mentioned when I put some wax on there, and then I rub it on a terry cloth, and I think the green got more black. So I don't know if this is a paint or a dye. I don't think a dye would do that. I don't think you could dye whatever's under there that's this color. It's like a dark brown, or I don't know what I have. It's a pretty color here, and we'll take a closer look at that later. So for now, let's go ahead, take a peek at your nail neck. We'll open that up. It's nice and smooth. Plenty of spring here. Plenty of talk. Great looking tank stamp. And China. And in this particular one, wow, this would be like the first one I've seen. Oh, it just says, does it say? Oh, it just says razor sharp steel. 440 razor sharp steel. You can see that looks to be the original edge. And I did hit this with case paste. So I can't tell you if this is the 591. I'll have to do some research. I have a page where I can punch in the numbers and find out if the 591 is a green Gunstock. There we are looking at the Rough Rider tank stamp. Here we are looking at the blade edge here, the blade finish. And let's check out. So very nice. These are real close, I would say, to case. They don't have the half stop, but which I like. The case mini trappers are, you know, jumpy. But let's see here. Yep, plenty of snap there. I want to say I paid about $25 for this. So, got a couple comparison knives. Early on in season 4, I showed you guys my collection of gunstocks, and it's not coming in right now. This is my green trapper, and I kind of monkeyed with this one. It looks more green in person than it does on camera. So it's a dark green. And I did try to dye this to lighten it up. I dunked it in some yellow for a while. It didn't seem to take any of that. No half stop on this. There's your tank stamp. No, so we're looking very much the same. It says 440 razor sharp. No model number. Single ringed bolster. Nice walk and talk. Oh, very easy here. Yeah, very snappy. Okay. Nice snap. So with these, if you start using them and you start just oil them and use them, clean them up, you're going to find that these knives, my traditionals, this seems like setting around is no good for them. It's kind of like an old, what do you want to call it? You know, a hot rod. You want to drive it. You want to get it out of the garage every once in a while. Run some engines. Get some oil through that engine. Get that grease. Get them joints working. So that big one is a 667. So we're going to do a little bit of voila. And we'll show you an Easter egg. And this I happen to be shooting a video for. And this is the Crow Lamb. So that's a case trapper compared to a Rough Rider. I don't know if you saw that. Hopefully you're not getting the wind here. Just love that. Just a very one opening. Can't do that with case. They stop, which I also love. We'll go back and see that half stop. So here's a 2022 case and Crow Lamb. And who knows what, early 2000 Rough Rider. But this is butter smooth across here, and this is done well as well. I would say I'm a big deal on the tang stamps here, and you can kind of see a little bit of, you know, not quite the great. What do we have here? We do have a tang stamp right there. And we'll open this up. But if you can see a small, what do you want to call that? Yeah, still smooth. Still a little bit of stepping. Rough Rider actually has them beat right there. Let's see how we look here. So, $84 knife, brand new. Probably an $8 knife when it was new. Oh, I guess I didn't really bring this out. I wanted to show you this because this video should be coming out in the future. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. Bye now.